Cette vidéo contient des scènes qui pourraient plaire à certains spectateurs. Ça sert à quoi cet avertissement-là?
So it's your fault.
Actually, not really mine.
So the question, this stone is very soft.
That changed everything. Okay.
First into the machine. But I mean, like, you cannot just like and then have the leather thing roll.
They were rebuilt in 1930s.
Oh, we learned a lot already.
A lot of them were slaves.
Only a merchant.
A lot of the fighters were slaves.
Not really what Ben Hur
They
said.
could earn their freedom.
Same channels that were used to flood Nero's Lake to flood the underground level of the Colosseum in order to play here sea battles, naval battles. Follow me. Take all the pictures that you want. Okay, are you with me? Can you hear me more or less? Now, in case of naval battles, sea battles, this tunnel where we are now, which is entirely regional from the ceiling to the floor, was used as a dock for the ships. Ships were stored exactly here because it was too difficult. Then I will show you a picture of the naval battle. It was too difficult to bring it from outside through the arches. So the ships were like small prototypes of the real one. They were made of wood and they were built directly here and stored here as a dock. And then using pulleys. Look at this floor. Do you see these holes? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 holes. It's the remains of a pulley system that was used by them to push the ships from this part to the central part of the underground. In that case, in fact, this door, together with the other one, were used by the gladiators, trained as sailors to jump into the boat. We continue, and I show you more things. forget that I don't have, forget that I don't have a mic. No. Lo so, però no. This. If you want, I give you space. You can see. That is a reconstructed wooden elevator. So that is a reconstructed wooden elevator. Okay. So as you can see, behind the
160 animals.
Animals. How many
Yeah.
animals?
160.
Is there each arch where they see the animals?
Lions, tigers.
So we stop here. So the elevators. The elevators were just in front of the cages in case they were used to lift the animals on the arena. But then there were other elevators located in the central corridors. Do you see this metal element here? This hole? This is also remains of an elevator. And can you see the number that is carved on this metal ring?
One?
Number 8, VIII, because elevators were numbered. So remember we just said they built the corridors because then to prepare the games would be easier. The corridors were numbered, the elevators were numbered. 8 men were needed just to work one elevator. It means this place was very crowded. So there was a man, his name is the editor, we still use a lot of Latin words, that was in charge of the people. How horrible could be to be down here during the ancient Roman time. To look at this corridor here, look at this one here. You can take pictures. And I will stop again soon.
Okay.
We go to the right, so we reach the central corridor.
Yeah, this is.
Okay, this is the central corridor. From here we have the view of the entire underground part of the Colosseum. So while I wait for the rest of us, you can take pictures if you want. Morning time, lunchtime, after. From sunrise to sunset. Okay? This is a picture specifically asked hunters. They had special techniques. They knew what was that. As we said, they didn't want them to die. So they, while they were training, but also St. Peter it took more, and also to build the subway line that they are building now in front of the Colosseum is taking more than it took to build this. Of course, we have to consider they had a lot of slaves. Right. So they will be working day and night, non stop. Okay.
No unions.
Continue to walk, take pictures. Please also notice how we are, do you notice how the other arches continuing, so more cages. And please notice the channel with water that is also continuing, going all the way around to be connected to the sewage system at the wrong floor. The reason why to enter here is so difficult and this area is so restricted is because, as we said, is the better preserved one. So which kind of materials do we see here? We see bricks, we see this, which is a volcanic stone, and we see the white one, like here, but also in other places, which is the, like for example over there, which is the limestone, travertine stone. And here and there, we can even see the original floor. So from where I am, if you look just here, you will see the original floor. The brick one is the original floor of the underground level of the Colosseum. Which one? Follow me.
This one. All that right there.
Yes, here.
Yeah.
Now walk very carefully here because it's very slippery. So all the that we saw at the beginning, no? So the holes, okay, the original floor, and the original blocks of travertine stone. So we have to imagine the underground part of the Colosseum as a working area. Of course, when the archaeologists and this is the other, the same view from the opposite side that we had at the very beginning. And you can take pictures of if you want. This is an interesting point of view. Still. Okay, now as you can see, we are back at the level of the arena, which is the stage of the Colosseum, and we can see the underground from above, which I think is a quite interesting point of view. Now we're going to reach the arena, and Julia, I see her, is where the two white pillars is where the emperor sat. So give us an idea of where the bottom of the seating area used to be. And the bottom, the lower level, next to the arena, next to the action, is where the richest sat. So imagine all of the 4 levels we're going all the way around. This is a square room, and there are more going all around the level. This is where archers will be. Soldiers ready to prevent any attack from the arena. In case a lion or a gladiator ever think to attack the spectators.
How many rooms do you know?
A lot. We can kind of still count this. No, but we can.
There's security. That was security.
Emotional, yeah. If you think of what happened in the place, the animals roaring, yeah.
I gotta believe with 70,000 people, the animals just went really hard on the
But now I guess that you know that in the movie many things they are wrong, you know, because I mean gladiators they will never fight the animals and they fight a lion on the tour. For this like very first show, they use this like.
So this is it. Okay, so you've got a little bit of viewing platform. Maybe you can go that way. Okay. Next page.
Okay,
coming. Aspetta, aspetta che mi sono messa. In the middle of everything, and that sealing that they did intentionally sealed the tunnels, so once we dug them out we found them intact. This way, so to take waste out of the city of Rome. This goes to the Tiber, so to the river, you know. At the top of this canal there was a long marble bench with many holes, and people used to sit all together, cheek to cheek, on the same bench, you know. So they used to chat about the fights, what is the gladiator that you like the most, you know, what is that you think of the lion, etc., etc. So center, you know, Rome is this place that was used for shopping and holidays, and population of Rome at the time of the ancient Roman Empire was 1.5 million people living within the walls. So honestly, it was, yeah, it was big population but small place. You know, they had the center, you know, Rome is this place that was used for shopping and holidays, and population of Rome at the time of the ancient Roman Empire was 1.5 dense, because honestly 1.5 million people within the walls, the ancient Roman walls, is not that much space, you know. It was probably inside and so to salt, you know. Okay, so let's stop here. Was collecting. Why not? Okay. Now, last steps up. Okay. So, see, this is what we call the Italian style gardens. Obviously, the plants that you see, they don't date back to the 1500s. They've been replanted. But this is what we go for. So it's like we go primarily for green. We don't like that much flowering, you know. So it's only a few roses in the middle. And then obviously lemons and oranges all around. Nice. These oranges, they're very common in Sicily, and they're bitter, so they cannot be eaten.
We're not going to walk.
Maybe we'll do that tomorrow.
More pasta now.
Oh, no, maybe not.
Maybe now.
So
this is obviously perfect, you know, way to like appreciate also the dimension. Once you go to that church, you can go down to this prison that is a keep them all, like they kept them all, and they stuffed them, not with mozzarella and tomato, obviously, but with like dirt and soil and trash. So everything came to be covered by the you know. And that was also best example of this lasagna phenomenon I just described is that one. You see the temple with the grey columns and the white on top. That is actually the temple of Antoninus Pius and Faustina. These emperors who so much loved the wife that this woman died. Access was from that level. What is that you see behind the column? I see the facade of the church, you know, that the property shop, and then the baroque. Please look at the green door and tell me if we can use the door from the ground level. Of course we cannot because we don't fly. So how is that possible that the door is that high? It means that that was ground level when the church was built. So everything came to be covered, exactly. Everything came to be buried by these like many layers, you know, of soil and trash and rocks. It's insane what they could achieve back then. You can also see like those chain marks at the top of the system of the ancient Roman Empire could collapse in a second. So what the responsibility for the metal virgins who spent their whole life converting that flame and preparing food for the offerings. If the flame went out, one of them she was accused of having broken the vow of chastity that she had made at the beginning of the worship. And you see, like, today we open the houses to the outside. We go for life and temple inside. Virgin display, big food bags, the temple courtyard. That was the unique source of life. Became a church. They preferred to stay anyway, and they spent their whole life, you know. Right. 1/3 of the whole thing that is still preserved. Double the same concept as Warda, so like 3 arches this way, you know. That is the shape of every basilica that we still use today as a church. But that was not a church, that was a shopping mall. So what's the story? When Constantine legalized Christianity, when Constantine embraced Christianity in the city in 27 BC, so Julius Caesar was not killed in that one because that was work in progress at his age. It was not yet finished. They couldn't use that one because that was level of counting.
Matteo, dai!
You see how gigantic this is, it's insane, you know, because at the end it was like many people living in the city. Eventually if it was rain, if it was this warm, you know, they moved these activities inside, so that's these big structures, you know, for meetings, for trials and events. So this is pretty incredible, you know, how much it came to be buried. This works for the whole city, so next hours, think of what they told you, because everywhere.
Lo que